I don't know if you can hear that, but that is the wind. It is really, really windy this morning, and I think it's going to get windier. I'm on a little early, and for those of you who are regulars, I apologize for that. But we are doing a radio program this morning, doing some radio introductions to our local heroes event for this summer. Nice to think about summer, actually. So happy to do that. 7:20. So I'm on about 10 minutes early, and I apologize, but I need to still get to church and get to the office. And Charlie goes with me quite often, so Charlie's going to come along, and I'll drop her off and then head over to the radio station. So that's what is coming up. So I've got, I think, a good message for you this morning. And I appreciate you joining me for Hope is Everything. I know that as I said, I know it's early, but there's already 5 of us. And it is posted after I'm done doing the live broadcast. It remains posted throughout the day, so folks will be able to join in. Still, yeah, Fran, still decked out for President's Day. Yes, I got the stars and I got the stripes going today. We're doing our local heroes introductions today, so didn't sleep all that well last night. Had a number of things that were on my mind, so woke up extra early. And I knew that I had this coming up, so I'm going to get on with it as we begin in the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit. Thank you for joining me. And always, thanks for the thumbs up. Thanks for the hearts. And thanks also for hitting the share button. We're going to be doing a study of Acts as a part of our Lenten journey. And it'll start tomorrow, not the study, but Lent starts tomorrow with Ash Wednesday. We will have a service of imposition of ashes from 7 to 8 a.m., drive-through ashes. So people going to work or just up and about, maybe going to the store, whatever they might be doing, they can swing through the parking lot and get the imposition of ashes there. And then at 5:30 in the evening, we're going to be having a service of Holy Communion along with the imposition of ashes. So that'll be Wednesday evening. And that will start our Lenten season. And then the next Wednesday, we will have our Bible study, soup, supper, and Bible study. And so I wanted to do a little introduction to the book of Acts. And I'll just share some thoughts with you about it. Because the story of Jesus is so impressive, that is God being among us, God speaking a language we can understand, God acting in ways that heal and help and save us, there is a danger that we will be impressed, but only be impressed. As the spectacular dimensions of this story slowly or suddenly dawn upon us, we could easily become enthusiastic spectators. And then let it go at that. We become admirers of Jesus, generous with our oohs and our ahs, and in our better moments, inspired to imitate him. But as Luke, the gospel writer, his task is to prevent that, to prevent us from becoming mere spectators of Jesus, fans of the Messiah. Of the original quartet of writers on Jesus, Luke alone continues to tell the story as the apostles and disciples live it into the next generation. The remarkable thing is that it continues to be essentially the same story. Luke continues his narration in Acts with hardly a break, a pause perhaps, to dip his pen into the inkwell, writing the same style, using the same vocabulary. The story of Jesus doesn't end with Jesus. It continues into the lives of those who believe in him. The supernatural does not stop with Jesus. Luke makes it clear that these Christians he wrote about were no mere spectators. They did not become spectators of Jesus. Then Jesus was a spectator of God. They are in the action of God, God acting in them, through them, living in them, which also, of course, means us. I think we've heard a lot of talk about revival down in Asbury, but real revival happens one heart, one life at a time. As we move from being spectators or watchers of Jesus to being moved by Jesus, moved to act, moved to live our life in worship, in service, in generosity, in hope. These are the things that Jesus motivates us to do. So I hope you will consider joining me as we study Acts. That'll be a week from Wednesday. And I hope you will join me tomorrow. Tomorrow looks a little iffy from the sounds of it. It always seems whatever Ash Wednesday is, I'm always standing out in the rain or the snow. But we don't know what the weather will bring. It's a beautiful sunny morning today. Very windy. There are white caps. You know, whenever there are white caps on Stone Lake, it's a windy day. So the wind is going to bring something in from the west. We know that. But I hope maybe you get a sense that this is the Holy Spirit blowing through this country that really needs revival. It really needs an awakening to the love of Jesus and to Christians throughout this nation acting as the eyes, the ears, the mouthpiece, the hands, the feet, the embrace of Jesus for those around them, that it might change everything. So thanks for joining me for Hope is Everything on this. What is this already? Can you believe that it is the 21st of February? February is just zooming by. So to Nancy and Linda and Mary and Linda, Benjamin down south there, Suzanne, Rob, Mary Freed, Paige, Fran Milo, and Mary Pachowski. Good morning. Thank you for joining me for Hope is Everything. I hope you have a fantastic day. Please, and Mike and Shelley are there too, and Nancy. So good to have you guys. Thanks for joining me and being a part of this. Thanks for the thumbs up. Thanks for the hearts. But most of all, thanks for sharing. Hope to see you tomorrow, either 7 to 8 a.m. or 5:30 for the service. Take care. God bless.